everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Pass to Thompson. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's the Warriors to start out. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And he's good on the second. But Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Curry with it. Middleton covering. Clock at 4. Wiggins from long range. Rebounded by Lopez. Now Middleton. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Beauchamp missing. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Middleton. Holiday with the ball. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Middleton outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
To the left side wing. This one for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside for Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive board.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Here's the 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Golden State.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Shot's good by Thompson.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And the Bucks call time here. Milwaukee in the lead. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Carter. Here's Portis. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. There's a minute 34 left in the first. 5 to shoot. Holiday. Blocked again! And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
That's good from Holiday. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Inside. Ball. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Crowder. Here's Portis. To the inside. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Poole. Pass to Kuminga. The three. The rebound by Carter. Outside Holiday. Driving inside. Comes up empty down low.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Now here's Crowder. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Back to Poole. The three is up. Middleton with it. Carter on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Fires from deep. Baldwin's shot is off. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And the Bucks making a change here. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Poole. Outside Kuminga. Here's Baldwin. The three is up. Offensive rebound. DiVincenzo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And the Warriors making a change here. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Kicks it out to Middleton for three. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Carter. So it's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Now Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Beauchamp. That shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. .11 left in the second. Outside Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Portis. Green covering. And here's Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Portis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Portis has got his first bucket in this one. Thompson with it. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Beauchamp gets the bucket.
And you can see them finding their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Drives to the hoop. And a nice finish on the layup.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. To the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
The kick out to Wiggins. On the take. And he goes in for the dunk.
Inviting contact on the drive. Wiggins with the aggressive move. Pays off there.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Lewis. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. This for the tie. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Holiday with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Pass to Lewis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Curry goes in. That one's good for 2. Curry's got 7 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Here's Wiggins. Scores after the quick crossover. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Lewis. Let's go with a 3. No good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Green. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
So both teams changing it up here. And the Warriors with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's being assertive and attacking the rim.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Beauchamp. He's got 9. Here's Portis. No good off the glass. Golden State with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Milwaukee now. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the score by Golden State. Pass to Beauchamp. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Here's Beauchamp. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And here's Kuminga for 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Beauchamp. Off target with the 3.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Baldwin's shot is off. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Crowder. Pass to Portis. Puts the move on. Second shot opportunity. Here's Leonard. And at last, they get one to fall. Leonard's got his first basket.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Warriors leading. Outside, DiVincenzo. And no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Poole, right side. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Count it.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Now here's Butler. The kick out to Poole. Back to Butler. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Right side Green. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lewis. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. make some changes. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Looney. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And that one's good. Middleton.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Up top, Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. It's Wiggins on the wing. And here is Thompson. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. The kick out to Wiggins. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. All alone on the break. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul. First one falls for him. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Green up top. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. He can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch. Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Lopez. Can they get it? The shot off that time. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Jonathan Kuminga.
"15 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lewis. Oh, he buried the three!
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Substitution for the Warriors. Kevon Looney. Draymond Green.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton from the outside. And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks.